The 24th today, Christmas Eve, and I've just been to Lidl first thing, and they had no potatoes left, but they did have carrots, parsnip and swede for 8p, and I thought to myself, at these prices I am going to try and keep some a little bit longer in the garage. So I've got some cardboard boxes. I do have, do you remember, was it last year, the year before, there was a local independent coffee shop and I got some coffee sacks, and I thought I could always pop them in a sack in the garage. As I've said before, I don't have a freezer, but for 8p we'll just, as an experiment, see how long I can keep them in the garage. And it was first thing when I went this morning, and I got a Thai green curry reduced 50% from £2.89 down to £1.44. Look at all these leaves. They're just blowing. I wonder if I could make use of these as well to store some potatoes. I'll give them a sweep up and we'll see. Come on. What are we doing? There we are. Now, what would you do? Would you mix the vegetables or would you do them separately? I think we'll mix them. We'll do some in this wicker basket and we'll do some in this coffee bag, and we'll pop some leaves in to help the airflow, I think. Just an experiment. We'll see how, I'll come out after every, 2 or 3 weeks and see how long they last. When you think about it, I think the best frugal thing to do, if you've only got a small amount of storage space, would be to store the potatoes, because they're normally £1.35. And if you can get them for 15p, you're saving £1.20, or even if you got them for 8p. I never got any for 8p. But all the other vegetables are cheaper anyway. It's the potatoes that you're saving the most money on. So we'll see. That one won't keep, that one's going already. There, potatoes on the bottom, carrots on the top. That may have been a waste of time separating the carrots and the potatoes, because when I picked it up they all mixed up together. Such a lovely mild day today. Christmas Eve. Shall we just go around the back and have a little look and see if anything's happening? Parsley's still thriving. I didn't show you, you know, but I actually planted. I got some apricots reduced to 10pence in the summer. I saved the stones and I've planted them, about 20 in here. And I'm not so sure that this isn't an apricot. I'm not going to disturb it yet to find out, but I do have squirrels digging in here, so I've just lightly covered it with some pots. But this celery is putting on new growth, look. I'm going to leave the tops on just to protect the new growth from the worst of the winter weather. I think it's time to go in and have a hot drink. Look what somebody left in a trolley earlier in the week when I was out shopping. So I think a nice cup of hot chocolate is in order. A teaspoon of cocoa powder, ground ginger, a third of the Galaxy Ripple, some ground nutmeg. You could use cinnamon, I don't like cinnamon. And stir, and then simmer for a minute or so until it becomes smooth and a little bit glossy. You know, I think it might be time to give these a bit of a wash again. Might be one or two small green fly on the new growth. Anyway, Christmas again just seems to come round so quickly. I wanted to say thank you to everybody who's watched my videos, to those that have subscribed, that come back every week and leave comments. It's much appreciated. Whether you're watching my Frugal videos or my Sunday relaxing videos. If you're watching my Frugal ones, or both, but if you're watching my Frugal ones and you've any tips how we can save money, or if you've seen a bargain, whatever country you're in, somebody might be able to benefit from it, leave it in the comments section below. And my personal favourite are the Sunday videos. I do love filming the Sunday videos. I love editing them. I love seeing your comments underneath. Just for that 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes, just to relax. Anyway, whatever you celebrate this midwinter, I hope you're with the ones you love. If you're working, make some time for yourself. If you're alone, can you get out for a walk? Can you go talk to somebody? And if you can't get out for a walk, pull a chair by a window and just appreciate this. I often sit here, it's behind you, my window's behind you. I often sit here and just look at the sky. I can't remember, I'm sure it's a video I've seen, but I can't remember who said it, and apologies. But this particular person was saying, look at the sky. You'll never, ever see another sky exactly the same as you're looking at now. Hope you have a lovely Christmas, a lovely break, a lovely holiday, and I'll see you next year. Take care.